I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty.
Guys, it's Dazza 611 here, back with my first actual video. Hope you liked the video. This is just going to show you a little bit about the content I'll be posting for you. It will be mainly Minecraft. Also, thanks for X Romeo, who helped me make the intro you just saw. Huge shout out, and hope you liked the video. So if you haven't noticed it, this is a voiceover. I couldn't get my audio to work, so I decided to go with a voiceover. Yeah, if you guys have new content you want to see from me, I know my channel just started like 5 minutes ago, but like if you have new content, tell me about any ideas, because I'm really running out of ideas this game. I just don't know what you guys want to see. But right now I'm probably just going to show a few games, a few things I do in Hypixel in Minecraft, and this guy's just playing party games, I guess, explaining how bad I am at chicken rings. Now, chicken rings, if you don't know, is basically a game where you run through the hoops, and if you go through the hoops you get like a few more points. But I decided to be a savage and decided to basically skip all the hoops, except I did it too late, so I still basically came last. That was very sad. Anyways, enough about that. We were on to the next game, Volcano, and basically it's a game, if you don't know about Hypixel, these games, basically you're on a volcano, and if you fall in the lava you die, and basically if it turns yellow it's like the first stage, the floor is about to break, then it turns orange, then it turns red, and then when it turns red after that the floor just dies. So if you basically, what you want to do is try and last the longest apart from everyone, and honestly I somehow did pretty well, and I'm really surprised that I did, because like I honestly don't know how, but everyone else died. And you can see sort of here that when I was playing I kind of got lagged back, so that was kind of sad, but I came second, so that was absolutely fine. Here is the game Fire Leapers, and basically there's a smoke of smoke, I guess, coming towards of you, and you have to jump over it. And basically it gets really hard when the jumps are really extreme, and it's insane how people can do this, because you have like jump 3 or something like that, and when you jump you have to jump like 3 seconds earlier, and you have to time it, which is what I really hate about this game, to be honest. Here's minecart racing, and if you didn't know, then minecart racing is basically where you are on a minecart and you have a bow and you have a color. There's a bunch of wall on the top with your color, with every person's color, as you can see on the screen. If you use your bow and shoot the same color as your actual color, then you speed up, and basically you have to try and get to the finish line before everyone else does. But of course this is one of my worst games, and you will see here the actual outcome. So here's one of my decent but not the best games. It's Avalanche. And Avalanche is an interesting party game, I guess. Well, every game is pretty interesting, to be honest. Every few seconds, as the wave gets faster, like the first wave is around 5 seconds, or like 10, like nearly 10 seconds, I guess, of waiting. But this game, it gets faster and faster each wave. So basically, each wave there'll be a rainfall of snowballs, I guess, and these snowballs will kill you. And when they kill you, they basically your game's ended, and that's why there's these planks, and these planks protect you from the avalanche coming down, and the avalanche coming down will continuously happen, and this process will be repeated faster and faster. And basically what I did, if you didn't know the strat, but if you just jump and hit your head on the thing, I just quickly checked that, but there's always like at least one other guy that's in my face. But yes. So now it was wave 8 and beginning to reach wave 10. And wave 10 you're allowed to hit each other. So it's really rigged. So here I hit, basically I hit him and I managed to somehow stay under. And then it was one of me versus other guy who I basically hit and somehow got the dub. This is why this game is a little bit rigged, to be honest. Okay, so now we have the game Animal Slaughter, and Animal Slaughter is just absolutely brutal. You get 1 point from a chicken, 3 points from a pig, and 5 points from a cow. And basically, the most points obviously wins. But the thing is, the cow takes 3 hits to kill, the pig takes 2 hits, and the chicken takes 1 hit to kill, which is obviously why the ranks are higher for more cow. But the thing is, there's there's 50% things that can cut you off. So if there's a cow 50% off, with a red one, then that's bad. It will get rid of 50% of your score, and it's literally a 1 hit. So if you just accidentally touch a red cow, you're basically lost 50%. So at near the end of Animal Slaughter, I was number 1, and I was going to secure the place for number 1, which I did. And the good thing was that I was keeping my hopes up, was the number 1 guy from earlier wasn't on the leaderboard on Animal Slaughter, so I could actually catch up to him. So then after that was the game of the games, egg painting. You throw an egg of your color, but apparently every color that from your perspective is yellow. But anyways, you throw your egg, you throw it on the canvas, and the more points you get that is on the canvas at the end of the game wins the game, obviously. So I was doing pretty well during the game, but unfortunately I got absolutely robbed and attacked, basically. Well, probably unintentionally, but sadly I didn't come top 3 and didn't get a star. I just realized I didn't edit this because I was too lazy, but I just said I didn't get top 3, but I actually got second. I wanted to say got first, but okay, whatever. I didn't get first that last game. And then last, the 8th game, you can see on the leaderboard, you can see Sharp MCC, the 9-star from earlier. He was coming first from the very beginning. Then we have this Luna guy who was doing pretty well consistently, and there was me who was second right behind him. So, and then it comes up and it's the workshop. Workshop's probably like one of my worst games in party games. It's so annoying, and I'm so bad at crafting. It's just insane. And like, why do you ask for a freaking workbench when you already have a workbench? It just doesn't make the case, right? But basically, I was doing really bad at the beginning. I was doing so bad. I was stuffing up my crafts. It was glitching for some reason. I crafted the rails instead of a freaking minecart. But it was fine because I somehow managed to do this. And I managed to come third. That was pretty good, but I didn't come first the game, and ended up coming second. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure that you sub if you haven't, and make sure you leave a comment. Hope you guys liked the video. Peace out, guys.